Hey friends, welcome to my channel. In today's video, I wanted to share with you my early birthday present to myself. I bought this super cool portable printer that allows you to print photos directly from your phone via Bluetooth. I thought I would do a mini tutorial on how it works and a fun use for your photos besides journaling. For those of you who noticed, I've switched out my planner cover. I had been using the original Hobonichi cover, but it made my planner feel too bulky and heavy. And so I decided to get the A5 Midori transparent cover, and this way the planner feels much more comfortable to carry and manage. So today we'll be working on a creative collage design using the photos from the printer and other supplies and turn it into my new planner cover. A little bit about the printer. It's the HP SP Rocket that prints 2x3-inch photos using zinc paper, meaning it doesn't need any ink. The device is specially made for small devices, and all you need is Bluetooth and the software application, which you can download for free either on the App Store or Google Play. Here's my Android phone that I'll be using. It is an S4 Samsung Galaxy smartphone. Before we begin printing, I'm going to prepare my photos so that I can fit two on one sheet of paper. To do that, I have an app called PixArt, which allows you to do a collage frame to fit various photos in one square. I always pick the portrait option, which is 3x4. And I'm going to choose the grid style that fits two photos. I like removing the white border so that I can get the most exposure of my images, but this is personal preference. And now we simply add the photos from our phone gallery. I've chosen to print photos of my Dutch bunny. I'm going to adjust my pictures and rotate them to fit exactly as I want them in the square. In total, I'm going to print 4 photos. I also edited mine before creating the grid collage. Once we have that set up, we are now ready to print. Make sure you have your Bluetooth connected. My phone already recognizes the printer since this isn't the first time I've used it, but it's quite simple and you only need to do it at the beginning of the installation. So now we click on the SP Rocket app and find our photo in the gallery. As you can see, you can also upload photos from your social media or take a picture directly from the app. If we're happy with a selected image, simply click on the printer icon and your photo will begin printing. I have to update my software, so I get this pop-up message. We're simply going to ignore it and continue the process. So here are my 4 photos. The quality is really amazing considering the size and that it's zinc paper. It's obviously not the best resolution, but I'm really happy with the results. I'm going to cut the paper in half, and something I forgot to mention is that the paper has a sticky back, so you can use them as stickers. Now I'm going to measure my Hobonichi so that I can cut my scrapbook paper to the correct size. It's 14.5 by 21 centimeters long. I'll be using my paper trimmer to get a nice clean cut. To create my collage, I've selected a few journaling cards to use for different backgrounds. I've chosen a black and white theme so that it complements the polka dotted paper. I also picked some butterfly and floral embellishments for pops of color. Some random shaped die cuts, and also these journaling cards that have some fun images that I might like to cut out. I also have these words and phrases scrap pieces. And last but not least, I picked out some stickers that might fit into the theme. With all of these materials spread around me, now I'm going to start playing with them and move them around to get a setup that I'm happy with. Making collages is a timely process. I find them to be really relaxing and therapeutic. You have to find the right balance between your different pieces, trying to color coordinate and align all of the sizes. But there is no right or wrong way into making a collage. You can make one brilliant one using 3 pieces or 1,000. The idea is to create one whole image out of different forms and shapes. I like to set everything up before gluing down my pieces, just because a piece that at first I really wanted to place in one spot might need to change later on because it fits somewhere else better. But again, this is personal preference. There are some people that commit and glue things down as they go. Once I'm happy with the distribution of all of my pieces, I take a photo of it with my phone so that I can take it apart and it's easier for the gluing process. Be mindful of your layers and the order in which you have to glue them down. This is where your picture comes in handy. I always like to use a piece of scrapbook paper as a surface to glue my images, so things don't get messy and I don't get glue everywhere. As you can see, even in my final stages of my collage, I'm still adding a few details like stickers to complete my image. So there you have it, a happy spring collage focused on my pet bunny. Since I didn't add a lot of dimension to it, it fits perfectly inside my clear cover without making it bulky. Now I have a beautiful, inspiring planner cover to look at each time I plan. I hope this inspired you to have fun with your stationery supplies and create little projects that you can display around your room, journals, or like me, your planners. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye, everybody!